So what do we learn from the T20 series? For a start, I think Mitch Owen definitely has arrived at international level. 125 runs at a strike rate of 192. He looked really, really good, as I think a lot of us had hoped and maybe expected he would. His bowling record, I won't show it, doesn't look as good, but he does look rather handy with the ball as well. He's got to be a fixture in the Australian side going forward. Cameron Green, also, to go with his good test form, very, very good form in the T20s. And Timmy David, batting up at number 5, average 132, a strike rate of scarcely believable 269. You throw in there, Josh Inglis had a very decent series as well, just the quiet strike rate of 210, and bring in Travis Head back into that side. It really is looking a very, very exciting T20 lineup. The one bloke who didn't have the greatest of series was the captain, Mitch Marsh, averaging only 16, strike rate of 129. He did have a very good IPL, which is, the T20 World Cup that's coming up in February and March is in Sri Lanka and in India, so that's in his favour. But if you just look at that side of Maxwell, I love Maxwell opening. If you go Maxwell and Head, then Inglis at 3, Green at 4, David at 5, Mitch Owen at 6, and potentially maybe Mitchell Marsh at 7. Not that that's the order they would do it. That is a very, very powerful lineup. And on the bowling side of things, Nathan Ellis, I think, was the standout. That in a series where the bowlers had it pretty tough, to have an economy rate of 7.88 is particularly impressive. The rest of the bowlers were so-so, but I think he was the one that really stood out. On the flip side, the ones that had a bit of a struggling series were Cooper Connolly, didn't do anything with the bat. Jake Fraser-McGurk with just the one innings, already his position in the side was long since gone. Hopefully he can bounce back. And Matt Short didn't obviously play because of injury, but I think that there seems to be maybe a move that he'll struggle to get in Australia's first choice side from now on. And one last thing, with the ball, they are eager for a left-arm orthodox option for the subcontinent. Matt Kuhnemann doesn't even make that list, presumably because he didn't take a wicket. I thought it's a little bit disappointing he was only given the one game, but neither he nor Cooper Connolly, who they're also considering because of his left-arm orthodox prowess, really did much to further their cause there. So that's still a bit of a work in progress. But overall, especially from the batting front, and when you factor in the big quicks returning, Australia's looking pretty good for this World Cup.